morning, everyone. We are back. It's really early in the morning. I pulled some things out of the freezer. There's one thing that you won't see here in our grocery haul for the week of June 15th through the 31st. Now, on average, I give myself $200 per week to go grocery shopping, but since I'm paying off a ton of debt, I have decided to reduce my grocery haul this week to $50. I did not stay within the $50 budget, unfortunately. My total came out to $73, but I'm going to actually take that extra $23 in overage and take it from my buffer, which I have in my weekly envelopes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the extra overage from that buffer, so it's not really going to hurt me because I have a buffer specifically designed in case anything happens and I go over, especially with groceries. And since we're doing a really low budget week with groceries, y'all, I think we did okay. And I've got plenty of things in our prep pantry to eat for the kids. We're still working that down as we are starting to rebuild it in the same aspect. With that being said, I do have a stock up item here that is for the preps, but we're going to be taking out the older chicken drumsticks and the older chicken thighs to eat first. These are going to be wrapped in our paper that we have. It is the Reynolds freezer paper, and that is what we use to wrap all of our meats in. So let me show you what I have here, and we'll go through it. Over here from Walmart, I have 4 pound chicken drumsticks. I've got 2 packages. I picked those up when I was at Walmart the other day when I was buying Philip some summer clothing. And these were $4.40 per bag. So really good price for chicken drumsticks. I wish they were still at 99 cents, but they're not much over. So I'm good with that. Drumsticks is something we're going to increase. I've told you in the past that my children said they hated chicken with bones in it. So I was doing my best to try to figure out what to do with the chicken that we already currently have, the chicken legs and thighs, while I was trying to bulk up the chicken breasts. Well, I fried up some legs one day and I fried up some thighs and they loved it. And I was like, you don't like chicken with bones. Apparently now they do. Same thing with on the grill. If I throw it out on my grill outside and barbecue it, they love it. So super happy to say I will be still buying chicken breasts, but I'll buy more chicken legs and thighs due to the fact that economically it is a cheaper price and it's easier to purchase it in bigger bulk prices right now. So 2 bags of chicken legs from Walmart, 4-pound packages. Chicken thighs from chicken legs from Sam's Club as well. Their chicken legs were a lot cheaper than what these chicken legs were. Hoping that the price is reflecting that on here, y'all. They were in my freezer, but they did give me a price online through Instacart at $1 per pound. So that is what Instacart gave me the chicken legs for. Over here, my daughter's already gotten into one of these 3, is our silk almond milk. We do buy silk almond milk for Danya and I. I never drink cow milk. My daughter Danya is allergic to milk products, or I should say she has an insensitivity. She's not allergic. She has an insensitivity to milk products. So 3 almond milks. The other kids are welcome to drink that as well if they would like. I have not been buying actual milk for a while. My 2 younger kids, Jessica and Philip, aren't really drinking the milk, and they're not really doing anything with the milk. And when it comes to cooking, I pretty much use evaporated milk. So with that being said, 3 silk almond milks. A huge thing of butter. These are all from Sam's Club with the exception of the 2 bags of chicken here. Huge, big 5-pound tub of butter. Y'all, this was just $8 at our local Sam's Club. Super happy about that because I remember when butter was even higher. Now, this is not the best grade of butter. Yes, I know this, but however, I am not paying for Kerrygold butter by the way that my kids go through butter. So it's not happening. This is the butter they prefer anyways, so we went ahead and got another thing of butter. Another stock up is our chocolate chips. My children love chocolate chips. They love it in their pancakes. We make pancakes homemade from scratch now. We no longer buy the pancake mix. They also love it in their chocolate chip cookies. Again, we do not buy chocolate chip cookies. Are we making them from scratch? We also make them from scratch with the cookie dough. We roll them into little balls. I flash freeze them, stick them in the freezer for at a later use. We can just pull out as many as we need, put them on a cookie sheet, and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. They love it. So chocolate chips, it's a huge 72-ounce bag. So I will break this down into packages and freeze it. And these will stay in the freezer until we need them. They also love to put this in things such as yogurt and making parfaits with them as well. So that's a huge stock up for us for right now. Over here, you won't see both packages. The other one's down in the freezer. This one we have up here. I was going to stop buying ham because the ham I was getting from Walmart was super duper expensive. For 1 pound, it was nearly $7. That's crazy. It was Black Forest ham, and y'all, it was going bad so super fast. I decided to buy it through Sam's Club. I get 2 1.25 pound packages. So together, it's 2.5 pounds for $8, y'all. Like, you can't beat that price. The kids love it. They're going through this one. The other one's downstairs in the freezer. I just didn't bring it up. Okay, over here is my hummus. Let me talk to you a little bit about my hummus over here. See if I can find the container that I was looking for. Yes, I can. Okay, so y'all, don't be buying hummus at Walmart. It is ridiculously expensive. If you have a Sam's Club membership or you know someone that does in your family or a friend, ask them to pick up your hummus at Sam's Club. I told my daughter about this. I have a Sam's Club membership. I split it and share it with her. She did not pay any attention to hummus at Sam's Club. This is a huge 32-ounce container of hummus for $4.32. You pay that pretty much for a very small 10, maybe 12-ounce container at Walmart. It's ridiculous, depending on which brand that you're getting, obviously. There's a little bit cheaper ones if you buy the Great Value ones, but y'all, they're still over $2, $2.50 for a 10-ounce. This is 32 ounces for just barely over $4. Now, don't go out running around buying those hummus cups either. I'm the only one in the house that eats hummus, and I eat it on my sandwich. I make a hummus sandwich, and I pile it high with vegetables. I like peppers of any color in it. I like very thin sliced onions. I like spinach, and then the hummus, and then I slap it all together with some really thin sliced tomatoes, and it is amazing. That's the kind of sandwich that I eat. Now, at Amazon, I purchased these little 2-ounce cups through Amazon. They come 100 in a pack, and I do have the lids. I just didn't bring a lid over. But they come with see-through top lids. Do not go out to your local store and spend an arm and a leg for hummus cups. That's ridiculous. Y'all, I wash these out and I reuse them over and over again. I will link these hummus cups, or these little 2-ounce cups. You can use them for anything. You can use them for condiment cups. You can use them for any kind of thing you want to put in here. I also do my guacamole myself with fresh avocados, and I put them into these little cups. And you get 100 per pack. I want to say, don't quote me, but I think they're like, I want to say they're like between $8 and $10 for a 100-count sleeve with the lids. Y'all, I put my hummus in here. I can get 16 cups of hummus and put the lids on. And then I stick them into Ziploc freezer bags, throw them in my freezer, take them out as I need them. I'll leave it on my counter for about 30, 35 minutes. If it's not completely unthawed, I'll just pop it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and then I make my hummus sandwich. Do not go out and buy those cups of hummus. That's ridiculous. Don't do it with the guacamole. If you get yourself a big thing of guacamole at Sam's Club, they also sell guacamole too. You can put them in these little cups. Pop the lid on them, stick them in your freezer. It won't go bad. I promise you. I do it all the time. So I will link those cups from Amazon. I am not an affiliate with Amazon, but I want to give you that resource if you want to be able to break these containers down and keep them frozen until you need them so they will last longer. So there is my hummus. I got a 2-pack of lettuce, y'all. It is cheaper to buy the lettuce through Sam's Club. They're bigger heads of lettuce. The quality is better, and they're cheaper. That lettuce was only $2.45 for 2 heads of lettuce. at my local Walmart right now. They're $1.98 a piece, and they're about half that size. They're not even, when you push on the lettuce from Sam's Club, it's, you know, you could tell it's full. When you do it at Walmart, your hand goes almost right through the lettuce. It's like it's fluffed up with nothing in the middle. It's kind of like having a big fluffy dog who's super skinny, but you think they're husky because they're fluffy. But if you shave them down, they're thin as a rail. That's pretty much what the lettuce is over at Walmart. So the other thing that you're not going to see, and the only reason I didn't bring it up is I don't know which freezer it is in, is I did buy a $10 bag of sliced strawberries. It was like, oh, I take that back. I think it was on sale. It was $8 and some change. Apologize. For some sliced strawberries, y'all. And this is what I got for $73. Again, I have a buffer. I'm pulling the extra 23 that I went over from that buffer to cover the remainder of these groceries. So the only two things, again, that I bought, whoops, gonna drop my camera there. The only two things that I bought from Walmart are the chicken in the bag back there. And they're no longer 5-pound bags. They're 4-pound bags. So very interesting. So any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, throw it at me in the comment section down below. For those of you on the budgeting side of things instead of the prepping side, because yes, this video is going up on both because I do have my prep items in here, which is a bunch of chicken legs and the chocolate chips, and definitely the hummus because I don't go through that much hummus for a while. But anyways, on the budgeting side of things, y'all, I'm going to show you the breakdown of this, and I'm going to show you how much money I'm able to put to debt this week by cutting my budget down to what I was hoping was 50, turned out to be 73. It's not going to hurt me because the extra buffer is coming in to cover and swoop in and clear that $23 extra that I spent. And you're going to see how much more I was able to save by eating off our preps, keeping the budget tight, and making things super simple. All right, y'all. Questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, leave them down in the comment section down below. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits is out.